Up to the next stage. Yes, not just the next stage, the final of the FIFA World Cup. And quickly going away from the FIFA World Cup, one kind of soccer that is very interesting in the world. Yes, we don't call it the beach football, but in Africa, you know, sometimes we have a special name that we call some of those kind of sport. Williams, I believe you you have a little bit of experience on what beach football is, and you've watched it a couple of times. But we have someone that is actually very good at a coach of a beach football team, and definitely he has a brilliant idea of how beach football is. And Williams would love to know what beach football is and what it entails, and also the benefit it has for Edo State and Nigeria in particular. I've watched different beach football games, and I don't like the result that Nigeria used to come out with. There was a time that I watched that Nigeria lost 12 goals to 2. And it was very painful. Well, I believe at grassroots level, sir, you would like to introduce yourself and also tell us what we need to know about beach football.
Thank you, the presenter, Global Sport, ITV. I am Raymond Osigala.
Okay.
I am the administrator of Habitat Care Foundation,
Okay.
the sponsor of beach soccer in Edo State.
Okay.
And of course, beach soccer is gradually gaining ground. And it may interest you to know that we, Edo State, we are in National League of beach soccer. And we entered this National League when we played the maiden edition of Mini Copa Lagos. And we won the cup. The cup is still with us.
Okay.
We have made effort to see the government, Edo State government, to present the cup,
Okay.
or prove about it.
Okay, but the winning of the Copa Lagos, I believe, is something that you actually want to reminisce on all the time, because yes, it's a great feat achieved by Edo State. And right now, seeing that yes, this particular kind of soccer in Nigeria is actually developing, and seeing that yes, people are also excited watching beach football, not just in Nigeria but all over the world. So what are we to expect in the coming years from your team and also from the team Edo State when it comes to beach football?
Of course, thank you so much. Beach soccer, you know, before now, we were picking players from football teams.
Okay.
That is when we won the national Mini Copa Lagos.
Okay.
Those are players, those state players.
Okay.
They are showing there.
Okay.
So we were picking players from football teams. Because if you look now, for 3 years or thereabout, we've stopped Copa Lagos.
Wow.
Why? Because we want to. We just brought up the league. We just brought up the league, and of course, the league to get our own players, so that we can face the international game squarely. So that is why we have stopped Copa Lagos. So right now, I told you, we are in the National League, and the National League took off last year. And we are getting to a very high stage. But before I go further, I think it's wise for me to blow this whistle to begin.
No, I actually saw the medals, and also so quickly before you get to the medals. What
the medals? This is 2019 when
Okay.
the Gold Cup we won. With the Gold Cup we won in Copa Lagos.
Okay.
This is the medal. So you can see how it's played. It's a very interesting game on top of sharp sand.
Okay.
That's why it's called beach soccer.
I would love to try it out one day.
Yes, yes.
It seems
In fact,
very easy, but at the same time, it seems very hard.
Yes, I think I will invite you to come to Anagbete. We are playing Edo State League.
Okay.
And kickoff is on the 18th.
Okay.
And it's tagged Anagbete 2022.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, still on the medal for 2019. I think there's a medal for 2019. The other medal is
There's 2015.
Wow.
That is when I was a referee in our local setting.
Let's bring it back to what's happening in the world of football generally. Refereeing in a beach football and the kind of amenities that you had then, and refereeing now, both in beach football and normal football, normal soccer. What's the difference?
The difference is not so much.
Okay.
Because you know, in normal football, you play 11 players.
Okay.
Then in beach soccer, you play 5 players,
Wow.
4 players and 1 goalkeeper. That is beach soccer. And the major difference there is that all your players can be changed. You
At
change
once?
all players. Yes, you can change all of them.
I think soccer will actually want to adopt that method.
And you can change one person even up to 10 times.
Wow.
We call it rest a player. That is what we call in beach soccer. You rest the player, it goes to the bench and watch what is going on. You can bring him when he's when it's rested.
Okay.
That is beach soccer.
So
Then,
a quick question. We know that there are some good formation in football, some comprehensive and complex formation. Now, what is the most preferable formation for beach soccer? Since you are working with 4 players on the pitch, so what is the preferred
5
formation?
actually.
5, no, minus the goalkeeper now.
yes.
So what is the preferred
I
formation?
believe there must definitely be a formation. that they use.
Yes, the formation there is you play, there's no offside. Yes.
It makes
there's
it easier.
Yes, there's no offside in beach soccer. Okay. If you play and you forget your home, somebody can go and stay with the goalkeeper. Once they locate him and get the ball to, he put it in.
It seems like the kind of football I played when I was younger.
Another difference again I will tell you in beach soccer, once there's foul anywhere, all the players will leave, will stay behind the ball. Then you that is taking the foul, whether it's close to the penalty box or away from the penalty box, you that is taking the ball, is you and the goalkeeper. You take direct to the goalkeeper.
Oh,
yes.
I think that's the reason why I come about these goals like 12 Ts, 12 that, 34.
Exactly.
Okay, so sir, before we leave the studios, what is the highest goal margin that you've witnessed in beach football?
In beach football, I think that should be that 12. That 12, it should be the highest. I think it has never been more than that.
Okay, which one was the highest that you've been involved in, like directly, either the referee or the coach or as a player?
As a player.
I think it's 7.
7-0.
Yes, 7-1. Wow. 7-1.
It's not far-fetched from what we see in normal soccer.
So please, if I may, I think I want to mention my boss, the visionary of Habitat Care Foundation. Okay. He brought this beach soccer to Edo State. Okay. No, in 2011, beach soccer, Copa Lagos, the first reception of Copa Lagos was 2011. When he watched it in Lagos, and because we have a beach in Anagbete, and it's from that area, so he brought it home 2012. Okay. And so since then, we'll be playing it locally. Before we graduated into playing the mini Copa Lagos, then we won the cup. And from there, they took us to National League. Now, we are trying to tell the NBSA, the Nigeria Beach Soccer Association, that we are prepared, Edo State. That is why we are hosting Edo League of beach soccer. And my boss and the visionary of Habitat Care Foundation is no other person than Chief Francis Awoife, the Eche of Orogo Kingdom. So he started this beach soccer in Edo State. And he's the only person that is sponsoring us. Anywhere we go, he's the person that is doing everything. Though we have just affiliated with Edo FA, Edo Football Association, and we just paid our affiliate fees, and they are our parent body right now. So we are trying to involve them and see how we can get to the deputy governor, our sport-loving deputy governor.
Yes, I think the Edo State FA, they will get the message, and it's also a good development, so you can get some youths out of the streets. Exactly. And then from the secondary school, immediately you leave the secondary school, so you can get something doing and get busy. Since you said they've affiliated with the FA, hopefully they will introduce you to more government officials, especially the deputy governor, who is a very sport-loving man. So at least I want to see these activities more in Edo State.
And definitely in Nigeria, generally, we want to see beach football. But for the whistle, lastly, before we move on the show, I really want to know what the whistle is for, and I would really love you to blow the whistle.
Why I brought this whistle here, my presenter, is that I want to tell Edo State, I did it in BS, I want to tell Edo State that we are kicking off Anagbete 2022 beach soccer. So that is the kickoff of beach soccer.
That's very interesting to hear. Well, beach football definitely something that Nigeria and Africa, we also have a stand here. Nigeria, yes, they have been to different World Cup. In 2017, 2019, they've been to different World Cup. Though the outing wasn't that perfect, but yes, is now at home with us in Edo State. And definitely, we know that yes, these people that are bringing it to Edo State, they want the 100% best out of beach football in Nigeria, not just in Nigeria, in the state. And just now we are seeing, or we are listening to someone that yes is giving us a rundown of what happened in 2015 when he was a coach after winning a medal, and also 2019. Interesting to see that yes, football is developing on all ground, not just the normal conventional football. We see also beach football. Futsal is also there, but yes, beach football is something that we're taking cognizance of this morning. And quickly we'll go on a short break. When we're back, we'll wrap it up with what's going to happen in the FIFA World Cup. Still interesting stories to see. Yes, we still have a big one to come our way today. The defending champion against one of the best team, or right now the best team in African football, Morocco. Do stay with us.
The 22nd edition of the FIFA World Cup is here.